Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the continuation of my journey to Japan that started with my WestJet flight from Toronto to Vancouver. I had the chance to take Japan Airlines flight JL17 from Vancouver to Tokyo Narita, and I can't wait to share this experience with you. Stay tuned for more videos covering the rest of my trip. Vancouver International Airport is significantly more spacious compared to Toronto Pearson. The architecture here is stunning, high ceilings with beautiful indigenous art installations, plenty of natural light, and a much more relaxed atmosphere. While there's less hustle and bustle than Pearson, the trade-off is a calmer, more enjoyable pre-flight experience. I was particularly excited about this flight because Japan Airlines was recognized at the SKYTRAX 2023 World Airline Awards, winning World's Best Economy Class. That's a pretty impressive accolade, and it definitely raised my expectations. Today's flight to Tokyo is operated by a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. I lucked out with a first-row aisle seat in economy, which means unlimited legroom for this 10-hour flight. Japan Airlines calls their economy product SkyWriter, and it truly lives up to the name. The economy cabin on JAL 787 is configured in a 2-4-2 layout, which is a significant advantage over other airlines that squeeze in 9 seats per row on the same aircraft. This provides approximately 5 centimeters additional width compared to competitors. The specs are impressive, approximately 84 centimeters seat pitch and 48 centimeters seat width between armrests. For regular economy, that's genuinely spacious. I also appreciate the unobstructed space under the seats for storage. Each seat comes with both standard AC power outlets and USB ports for charging. The meals for this flight are prepared in Vancouver by CLS Catering, a joint venture between LSG Group and Cathay Pacific, another excellent oneworld airline. Service began with beverages. I selected JAL's signature drink, Sky Time Peach Grape Mix, which was absolutely refreshing. The balance was perfect, fruity, but not overly sweet. It came with a traditional Japanese rice cracker mix that complemented the drink perfectly with its subtle savory flavor. For the main course, passengers had a choice between Pork Cutlet Rice Bowl or black bean chicken and egg fried rice. I tried both. The pork cutlet was surprisingly excellent. Despite the challenges of in-flight reheating, the cutlet maintained a respectable crispiness, and the sauce was deeply flavorful with notes of sweet soy and dashi. The rice was perfectly cooked, not dry or mushy as can often happen on flights. The black bean chicken was good, though more standard for airline fare. The black bean sauce had a nice depth of flavor, and the chicken remained tender. Both meals came with sides including potato salad, simmered radish and deep-fried tofu, fresh salad, and fresh fruits. The potato salad had a delicate Japanese-style seasoning that wasn't overpowering. The simmered radish and tofu showcased traditional Japanese cooking techniques. The radish absorbed the broth beautifully, and the tofu had a silky texture that's hard to achieve in flight. A standout was the cup of miso soup served alongside the meal. Though simple, it had an authentic, robust miso flavor that instantly transported me to Japan. The ice cream dessert was a pleasant surprise, a Canadian-made gelato that was creamy and satisfying without being too heavy after a full meal. I had the opportunity to try JAL's house wine, Double O. According to JAL, this wine was specifically created by their wine advisor, Okoshi Motohiro, for premium economy and economy class. It's a unique blend of 5 French grape varieties. The white wine has Grenache Blanc as its main component, with Vermentino adding mid-palate fullness. Muscat contributes fresh aromatics, while Viognier brings a tangy complexity. They've added 1.5% Gewürztraminer to provide a subtle sweetness that rounds out the blend. The wine was noticeably more robust than typical white wines, which makes sense as our taste perception changes at altitude. The complexity was impressive for an economy class offering. Prior to landing, we were served a hot ham and cheese sandwich. Unlike some airlines where sandwiches become soggy messes, JAL managed to serve it properly heated while maintaining the bread's texture, quite an achievement. The meal also included yogurt with fresh fruits that provided a light, refreshing contrast to the warm sandwich. The yogurt had a creamy texture and wasn't overly sweetened, allowing the natural flavor of the fruits to shine through. Each seat features a 10.6-inch touch panel monitor that can be controlled either directly or with the remote. The entertainment selection includes worldwide and Japanese movies and TV shows. One unique feature is the inclusion of exercise videos from Tanita, a renowned Japanese health technology company. These are perfect for staying limber during a long flight. The audio selection ranges from the latest pop music to traditional Rakugo comic storytelling performances. The game selection is relatively basic, comparable to other major airlines, but sufficient for casual entertainment. JAL offers 1 hour of free Wi-Fi service for economy passengers, which is a nice touch. If you need more connectivity, you can purchase additional time. I tested the speed during our flight, and while it's not as fast as what you'd get on the ground, it's more than adequate for checking emails, light browsing, and even some social media. Pretty impressive considering we're soaring over the Pacific Ocean. The lavatories were impressively maintained throughout the flight. They feature fabric and air fresheners that keep the space smelling clean. I appreciated the foam hand sanitizer and JAL branded hand soap. While the bathroom layout is standard, the cleanliness and attention to detail were noteworthy. Overall, Japan Airlines truly deserves their world's best economy class recognition. From the spacious seating to the thoughtfully prepared meals and attentive service, they've managed to make a 10-hour flight genuinely enjoyable. This was easily one of the best economy experiences I've had on a long-haul flight. If you're planning a trip to Japan, I highly recommend considering Japan Airlines. The additional comfort, especially on such a long journey, is absolutely worth it. That's it for this leg of my journey. In the next video, I'll be showing you my experience in Tokyo and further. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this flight report.